whose outlook may look bleak, another who is feeling weak. It might begin an lucky streak because it's a brand new day. Good morning is a kiss to begin your day. Start with a smile and a song to sing. Now that's the way. But if someone should have said, meow, try not to show your dismay. Rush into silence and you will forget you. Then go on with the rest of your day. When you hear the cock crow, you will know it's time to rise. How do you do? Get up and greet the morning. Wipe our sleepy eyes. Dreams of darkness are fleeting. With daylight the nighttime dies. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Oh. It's a brand new day.
I'm Brendan Amelia, and I'm backstage here at Crystal Theater for the show Mother Holly. Sprites. What did the sprites do in the story?
Well, they locked the bread in the oven, and we played nasty reeks on people.
And what is a reek?
It's something you. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay, could you translate that, please?
Is that so, you little jerk? You should know better than to fist fight with me.
Okay. Do you have any songs or solos?
We have 3 songs: Oh Amelia, Oh Lucinda, and Dimps in the Dingle.
Could you do a little bit from Dimps in the Dingle with me?
It was Dimps in the Dingle. It was twilight on the Wong, when a girl young and single was heard to sing this song. Oh, rule me a tune while I work all day. It was Dimps in the Dingle. It was twilight on the Wong, when a girl young and single was heard to sing this song. Oh, rule me a tune while I work all day. And an old woman never gets the chance to play. To live forever would be folly. I'll find my fortune with Mother Holly.
Hi, and you are?
Laura Piacenza,
And your part is?
Lucinda.
What does Lucinda do?
She's the bad sister, but she's not really bad. She was just brought up that way, so she doesn't really know any better. But her mother makes her jump down the well after Amelia comes back covered with gold, and she ends up not doing the work that she was supposed to do, and comes back covered in ashes.
So basically, the lesson that Lucinda was supposed to learn but didn't learn was you get what you give in the end, right?
Yeah.
You have a couple of solos, I understand.
Yeah, I have Lovely Lucinda, Follow Me, and Lucinda's Lament.
What's your favorite song?
I like them all, but I like Lucinda's Lament the best, I think.
I s-
Don't come back till I'm covered with gold. I can't believe my mother could be Oh, mommy, please, please don't put me through this. What will become of me? They will make fun of me if I don't come back with more than her. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. If I only had a portion of her magnificent fortune, well, I could run away where nobody knew me. Then I'd get the treatment due to me. Well, I thought my mother loved me. Now she puts gold above me. This can't really be happening to me. Oh, there's the well. Now I must jump into it. I can't believe I really have to do it. That little goody two-shoes is ruining my life because of all her good news. I'm left with pain and strife. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. It's really now or never. There's nothing else to choose. I can stay or leave forever. Either way, I lose. If only I were clever, I might think of an excuse. There is no other way out, no escape I can deduce. So goodbye, world. You to be my world. Goodbye, world. I'm on my way.
Hi, and you guys are the Busy Bees. No, I meant your names. Buddy, Buzzy. No, not your part names. Your real names.
Oh, our real names.
Chris, Armand, and Andrew. And what are your parts?
Well, my part is mostly when,
What's your part? Get it out.
Buzzy, yeah, Buzzy.
Buddy.
And Betty.
Do you have any like fake stingers on your costumes?
Yeah, you sort of, some people have Velcro like me, some people have to tie them around. Yeah, and, but there's another bee, but she doesn't want to be in this, so that's okay.
Okay, I see. I understand you guys have a song.
Yeah. Would you like us to sing it?
You don't sing all of it. It's a little long. Just sing like a part of it, okay? Try the beginning.
Okay.
I'm Buddy.
I'm Buzzy. I'm Betty.
Okay.
Busy, busy bees. We fly around the trees with these. We never stop. We're always in a hurry. We get it done, so you don't have to worry. Ooh, honey, you could bet your money. 'Cause if you got a job to do, the busy bees always come through for you.
Okay, good.
I'm Buddy. I'm Buzzy. I'm Betty. We're the bees, the busy, busy bees. Fly around the trees with these. We never stop. We're always in a hurry. We get it done, so you don't have to worry. Ooh, honey, you can bet your money. 'Cause if you got a job to do, the busy bees always come through. Yes, we do.
Hello, what's your name?
Brendan Amelia.
And what part are you now?
Right now it's my off night. I'm a goat, but on the Saturday night and 12:30 show, I was Curly.
And is this your first, second, or third Mother Holly play?
This is actually the third show I've been in, but this is the first time I've been in Mother Holly.
Ah, and What does the pig do?
Well, he's very superstitious, and after the Square Dance song, Rusty's song, he screams and he runs on stage, and he tells everyone about his dream. And when everyone is horrified when he tells them that when he woke up, his tail was straight.
And what songs do you sing?
I have 2 solos. One is One Can This Dream Mean, and the other is in Follow Me Now, and I sing it with Rusty and Kitty.
Can you do a little bit from What Can This Dream Mean for us?
Okay. I remember looking down a deep dark pit. A voice inside said, Curly, this is it. I was pushed from behind, but I didn't fit. There must be, what on earth is going on? I woke from a dream in the middle of the night. Something gave me a terrible fright. I tossed and turned till the morning light. There must be something going on. I remember looking down a deep dark pit. A voice inside said, Curly, this is it. I was pushed from behind, but I didn't fit. What on earth is going on?
What can this dream mean? What can this dream mean? What can this dream mean? Is there gonna be trouble today?
And what is your name?
Casey Donahue.
And what part do you play in Mother Holly?
I'm Amelia on Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm an animal on Sunday.
And do you have any solos or anything?
As Amelia, I have a couple. Yes, I do.
Can you do a little bit for us?
Sure, if you want. Good morning. Here's a kiss to begin your day. Start with a smile and a song to sing. Now that's the way.
Thank you, very good.
I can see my apron hanging on the wall. I sit by the fire, mending mother's shawl. My kitty jumps into my lap. She just wants to play. Does she miss me since I've gone away? Do they know I'm thinking of them and that I still care? Do they know that I still love them? Though I can't be there. I guess I am happy here. At night the stars still shine. I have everything I need. I guess I'm doing fine. Still I think about my family every now and then. Do they miss me? 'Cause I sure miss them.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Tartaglia, and I'm going to interview Mother Holly.
Hello.
And what do you do in the play?
I'm Mother Holly, but for Sunday, I'm going to be an animal.
And what kind of animal are you going to be?
I'm going to be a donkey.
And what kind of things do you do when you're a donkey on your off night?
I just sing and then I guess act a little bit.
What are a couple of songs that you sing?
Well, they're only little small parts for a donkey, but for Mother Holly, I have 3 songs.
And what would they be?
One is the spell for Lucinda, one is the spell for Amelia, and the other one's a little small one at the end.
Okay. And can you do a little bit for us?
Sure. From the powers above to the powers below, I'll twirl you to and I'll twirl you fro. A just reward, let her sow. Now my fellow feeler, as she came, let's. Fitting reward, I will search for thee. Such a belly bone is rare to see. She was never sloomy, a good dog she did, while she ruled and and did all that I need. I must give to her a special treat. For me, I admit, not a difficult feat. She'll command respect, for I'll cover her with gold. A no finer gift, or so I've been told. So dear'll be that, giggles and laughter, shower gold on Amelia for now and hereafter. Return this pop lolly from here to there, covered with gold, from her toes to her head. Covered with gold, from her toes to her head.
Hi, and your names are?
My name's Nellie. My name's Rain. My name's Nicole.
My name's Joey.
My name's Florence.
And what are your parts?
Red. Worm.
Wormy, shiny,
Juicy.
and what would the worm be?
Well, he doesn't want the apples to go down from the tree.
Oh, so he's a worm that eats apples.
Yeah. He wants the apples to stay up.
Oh, okay. Do you guys have any funny lines?
I would say only the words that are not particularly used, that we don't usually use. Like, ooh, looky, looky, or something like that.
Okay. Could you sing a part from your song for me, please? Worm does. So what do the apples do in the story?
Well, they're like the people who ask Amelia and Lucinda to pick them down from the tree, and they like tell her that she needs to see Mother Holly, and they basically just need help getting down from the tree.
So could you sing Wormy's solo from your song, please?
Hey, girly kid, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He doesn't mean it. It's only a whim. This ain't no whim. No need to make yourself go out on a limb. Don't listen to him. And this is all you have to do.
Good.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't mean it. It's only a whim. This ain't no whim. No need to make yourself go out on a limb. Don't listen to him. And this is all you have to do. Come on now, shake me, turn me loose. If you don't Shake them. We're in a hurry. We've heard that excuse. Come on, pretty girlie, now and turn me loose.
Hi, and your name is?
Colleen Kelly,
And your part is?
the widow.
What does the widow do?
Well, she's just like the mean mother, stepmother of Amelia and the mother of Lucinda, and she's just mean to all the animals.
Ah. So what exactly does she do to the animals?
She treats them with no respect, and she kicks them and yells at them.
Ooh, nasty. You have any songs or solos?
At the end, I start the finale, and I sing What's a Mother to Do.
Ah, I see. I understand at the end of the show that you and Lucinda are supposed to learn the lesson, but you don't. Why is that?
I don't know.
Because you're bratty or something like that?
Well, yeah, Lucinda's supposed to be bratty. I'm just stubborn.
Do you want to sing part of your song?
Not really.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Do you want me to sing like the first line or something?
Yeah.
So I start out going, what's a mother to do? Who knows what my child is going through? I only wanted the best for my daughter. Who can imagine the hardship I brought her? Now I'm left helpless, my options are few. If you come back, Lucinda, I'll make it up to you.
Very good.
What's a mother to do? Who knows what my child is going through? I only wanted the best for my daughter. Who could imagine the hardship I brought her? Now I'm left helpless, my options are few. If you come back, Lucinda, I'll make it up to you.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Kochi, and I'm going to interview the Breads. What's your names?
I'm Natasha.
Jenny. Nina. And what are your play names? I'm Wheat.
I'm Rye.
I'm Corny.
Are there any funny lines in your play?
Yeah.
Any songs that you sing?
Yes, we sing. We sing Turn Around. We sing Who's Mother Holly, and we sing Turn Around twice.
Can you sing one of them for us?
Sure. Which one? Okay. Turn around and look into the other door that's right behind you. Can't you see our time is due? Look over here, must we remind you? Sweet young belly bone, open the door. For the time has come for us to beg no more.
Thank you, belly bone. This girl sure can use her noodle. She heard us cry, she heard us roam. She helps us out with no doodle. Sweet but lolly, do you realize you're one sweet dolly to sympathize? Thank you, sweet reliever. Locked inside my honest dealer. We will burn it up with fever. Set free by a fellow feeler. Set free, set free. Fly a fellow fever. Set free. Set free. We're Oh, mommy, mommy, can't you hear me groan? Why did I ever have to roam? I hear you call, I hear you moan, saying
Darcy Donahue, and I'm backstage at the show of Mother Jones. And I am here with the cast. And anyone want to be interviewed here? Yeah? And you are?
Ben Simpson.
Ben Simpson. And what do you play?
I play Andy Dorsey and second weekend Mikey Markham.
Mikey Markham and Andy Dorsey. Okay, which one's like your on-night part, like your bigger one?
Andy Dorsey, and that's this weekend.
Andy Dorsey is this weekend. Okay, so who's Andy Dorsey?
He's a kid that works in the mill, and his big scene is he's eating lunch with a few of the other workers, and he's into the union, and he strikes with Mother Jones and everyone.
What kind of like character is he like? Is he like really deep and depressed, or is he really uppity? He's really like annoying, like little brother type?
He's supposed to be really annoying because his older brother is Jack, and he falls in love with Mary Jo, and I'm supposed to always be nagging and saying, oh, look, there's Mary Jo.
Oh, that's cute. Do you like being a little annoying kid?
Yeah, it's fun because I have experience.
You have experience. Why? Do you have an older sibling in this show?
Yeah, she plays Adele Smith.
Oh, okay, I get it. So do you like this kind of show? Do you like the like passionate kind of musical, or do you prefer like the everyday like uppity kind of musicals?
I like the big dramas, the big 60 cast people shows. They're fun.
Like this one. Can you think of any other like drama shows that we've done?
Ellis Island was really good. Living the American Dream, those kind of shows.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And I am now here with
Carissa Stroyley.
and
Shannon Donahue.
Carissa Stroyley and Shannon Donahue. Now, who do you guys play this weekend?
This weekend I play one of Mother Jones' children who dies.
Who dies? Who dies? What about you?
I play a girl at a carnival, one of Mother Jones' children who dies, and Tommy Johnson, he gets his leg crushed in a machine.
Fun. So do you like having the little drama kid thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like to really play it up, like, you know, like getting all into it and crying and whining and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I thought so. So these are your off-night parts. So what are your on-night parts?
On night I play Maggie Stone.
Maggie Stone and
Maggie Stone.
Maggie Stone. So you guys are next week's Maggie Stones. Okay. So who's Maggie Stone?
Maggie Stone is a girl who's always tired all the time, and she gets pulled into the machine and gets her scalp ripped off, and she dies.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you play that part too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So do you like having the little drama kid part? You guys seem to have a lot of the little drama kid parts. But anyway, do you like the little drama kid part?
Yeah, I like it because everyone always feels bad for her, and I don't know, they sort of go to Kensington because of her. She's only mentioned in the second act once, though.
So she's like the reason they like go on the whole march and everything? Yeah? Okay, so do you like this kind of show, like the huge cast and the drama and a lot of the music and all that stuff?
It's difficult sometimes, but it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Why is it a lot of fun?
Because you get to know people, and it's almost like you get to know them so well that you know what they're going to sing and what they're going to do, and you can do that too.
Cool. Okay, well, thank you guys very much.
Union children of the factory, many lives are proud to prove that now we strive for victory. School, school, we want to learn. The more you know, the more you earn. Teach us all to read and write. Pass the hat and join the fight. Thank you for your kind attention. Oh yes, did I forget to mention Mother Jones, our bravest female agitator, will
am now here with
Alex Corsello.
Alex Corsello. Now, who do you play?
Mother Jones.
Mother Jones. Okay, I'm here with Mother Jones. And what's Mother Jones like?
She fights a lot. She's a female agitator, and like through the whole show, she tries to like get like children's rights and stuff.
Children's rights and stuff. Now, is she like old character or young character?
She's old, very old.
Very old, very old. Do you like playing the little old angry lady?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. Why?
'Cause I don't know, I get to yell and stuff.
You get to yell and stuff. Now, this is a huge part. I mean, you've got like, yes, it's a very huge part. I mean, your name's in the title. Was it really hard learning all those lines and lectures and songs and lyrics?
Not really, 'cause it kind of comes to you after a while.
Just kind of comes to you, so you didn't have to really like spend time studying it, or did you have to spend time like studying it?
Well, I had to spend some time studying it.
You had to spend some time, well, of course. But did you like this show all in all, or did you find it like a lot of work, or?
It was fun, yeah.
It was fun. You liked it? Do you like having a huge cast, or would you have preferred it if it was like a smaller cast?
Both are fun.
Both are fine, either way? Okay, well, thank you.
Nellen,
Nellen, and who do you play?
young Mother Jones.
Young Mother Jones. Okay, now who's Young Mother Jones?
I'm like her past of like, I like help her like rejuvenate her young like spirit and stuff like that.
Cool. Is it an acting part or is it a singing part?
It's a singing role.
Just a singing role. Okay. Now, do you like playing like the memory, like kind of ghostly kind of part?
Well, I don't like singing about dead babies, but I like my second song because I get to build it all out and I'm happy and stuff like that.
Cool. Now, what do you mean by dead babies? Singing about dead babies?
Well, apparently, like in 1867 in Memphis, it was yellow fever, and all her children died, and she was like washing their bodies and burying them and stuff.
Oh, that's so sad. So do you like portray like that character, like the younger version, and so you have to sing about all the dead babies?
Yep.
It's kind of depressing having to like do that over and over, like in rehearsals and shows.
Yes, it is. So
Do you find it annoying, or do you like getting all into the drama of it?
I don't know. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, do you like your part all in all?
Yes, I do. I like my part.
You do. Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
This 1867, yellow fever in September. The rich and wealthy fled the city, but not us, yes, I remember. Flaming tar and burning bedclothes, smoking heat out on the street road. All night long I heard the dead guards. Oh my God, no, not the baby. One by one they took my children. Then my husband George, my I watched their bodies sat alone through nights of grief. No one came for no one could. Memphis 1867, no relief.
Hi, I'm Ben Simpson, backstage at Roosevelt Senior Center from the show Mother Jones and the March of the Middle Children. And who is this?
Nicole,
And what role do you play in Mother Jones?
Maggie Stone.
Can you tell me a little bit about this character? What does she do? Who is she?
Well, she's like really tired, and she has this whole solo thing, and then she gets pulled into the machine and dies.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that's a really sad moment. How old are you?
11,
And where do you live?
Fairfield.
Thank you.
Take
Matt Chiapetta,
And what role do you play?
Johnny Stevens, and Andy Dorsey.
Cool, we're double cast. Can you tell me a little bit about Andy Dorsey?
Well, he's a really annoying 11-year-old who likes to annoy his brother.
And about Johnny Stevens?
He likes to annoy his sister.
And how old are you?
11.
Thank you.
Let's go for a ride on the Ferris wheel. When it stops and you're on top, oh how the girls squeal. Taking our ease, doing as we please. We don't go home till it's dark at the Coney Island Beachside Park.
Virginia will be waiting when the battle's done, and we'll all be celebrating when the victory's won. The Wilkes-Barre Company every single day. Pennsylvania needs her, so she's on her way. Pennsylvania is miles away from here, but we're joined in the struggle that to our hearts is dear. And we won't give in to pressure, and we won't give in to fear. We'll all stand together and we'll persevere. Pennsylvania needs me, so I'm on my way. When I return, we'll see a better day. The company orders soon will have to pay. You get more by flights and then if you just pray. West Virginia will be waiting when the battle's done, and we'll all be celebrating when the victory's won. The Wilkes-Barre Company every single day. Pennsylvania needs her, so she's on her way. Get on the train for Pennsylvania. Mother Jones on a freedom run. She's on the train for Pennsylvania, and she won't come back till the job is done. Get on the train for Pennsylvania. Mother Jones on a freedom run. She's on the train for Pennsylvania, and she won't come back till the job is done.
I'm now here with
Cheryl Kemeny.
Cheryl Kemeny, and you wrote and directed the show, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so can you tell us a little about Mother Jones? What is it about? Where did you get the idea to write this show?
Well, when I was researching and writing the show Living the American Dream, which is the sequel to Ellis Island, which we performed last year, I came across this woman, Mother Jones, in my historical readings. And I kept saying, well, how can I fit her into Living the American Dream? And I was like, okay, the show's 3 hours long. I think we need to cut. So at the time I said I'm going to write a show just about her, and I was going to really research her separately. So after I was finished with Living the American Dream, I applied for a grant from the Connecticut Commission of the Arts, and they have playwrights grants. You know, there's different kinds of grants you can get for like just music, but I decided, well, the play was the thing. So I submitted the script to Living the American Dream, and from that script, I was chosen and selected to get this $5,000 grant to write Mother Jones. So that's how it came about.
Wow. So do you like this particular cast? I mean, how many times have you done the show before?
This would be the 4th production, and I think the cast is doing really well. What's interesting is that really the cast is younger. Initially, the original Mother Jones, it was her senior year at Crystal Theater, and what we like to do at Crystal Theater for kids who've like come through and stick with it, we always try to develop a senior project for them. So it was Tiffany Gordon's senior year, so she was Mother Jones and she was the only one. And we had a lot of high school kids doing the older parts and the kids did the kids parts. Whereas this is really all kids. This is all middle school. The only difference is we have Robin DeJesus, who's a high school senior doing Gottlieb. And then today, our Gander, you know, kids have been dropping like flies with this flu that's been going around this time of year. And our Gander was not double cast, so one of my stage managers, Greg Kiston, who's been with us forever, is filling in for Gander, but look, we're doing it 2 weekends, so Matthew, I'm sure will be fine by next week. So that's, everyone else is in middle school, like the oldest 9th grade. Laura Piacenza is the Mother Jones, she's a 9th grader.
So are you confident about this show? Do you have any worries that something's not going to go well, or are you confident that we're going to really be able to do it?
Well, the most difficult thing is not the solo. Soloists are all perfect, they know everything, and you know, on my solo, I'm fine. But this is an ensemble show, so really the most difficult thing is the song, the factory song, which is a scene, and it's just like, it stops and goes and stops and goes. People are looking at the clock, and it's very difficult to remember what comes next. And then the second thing in the act two, the 22-day march, it's like, you know, it's just hard to remember what happens when, because we're trying to make 22 days happen in 11 minutes. So those are the two most difficult, but everybody pulled it off last night. When we do like our theater camp situations, which we've done the show in the summer, everything is perfect. You do it every day. But as you know, at Crystal Theater, we rehearse basically once a week until the last week, and then we have a dress rehearsal in the show. So you're on the stage maybe once. We did do a tech rehearsal, but still, it's a lot to do. But everyone pulled it off for the first performance, and I'm sure tonight we got the mayor coming, the new mayor, Mayor Knopp, and we're very excited about that. So I think everyone's going to be on and do a good job.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
I'd rather be rich with muddy glove. I'd buy satin dresses by the score. Jenny, you could be muddy. Me, I'd rather butter. So that's one of these doing nothing but what I with them. I'd gladly do the upper classes, sitting on their big fat feather pillow. My dog would have the cleanest teeth in town. I'd start a revolution that no one could put down. Tell JP Plug and I'd be happy to switch, 'cause we'd rather be rich. Oh, we'd rather be rich.
Here with
Melissa Labadia.
what part do you play in Mother Jones?
I play Mary Jo Sanders.
And do you have any solos?
Yeah, I have 2.
Cool. What'd you learn about Mother Jones?
I learned that she was she really stuck to what she believed in, and that she really wanted to help people.
And I heard you were sick this weekend. Are you better?
Yeah, I'm better, but I'm still trying to get over the flu.
Okay, thank you.
Sarasis.
And what part do you play?
Maggie Stone.
What kind of character is Maggie Stone?
She's a little girl, she's 11, and she's really tired. And then one day she goes to work, and she's like falls into the machine, and then she dies.
Aw, do you like this show?
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you ever died on stage before?
No.
Is it hard?
It's cool, it's just I don't like jumping off, like falling off the bench is kind of scary.
Yeah, I would imagine. Okay. See, Mariner, I'm not good at this, Mariner.
Hello, my name is Catherine Friedman, and I'm interviewing
Elise Rosa.
Who do you play in the play?
I'm a waitress.
What do you do?
I work at the Hanley Hotel, and I help serve Mrs. Mother Jones.
So, like, what's your part? Tell me about your character.
Well, I have to have an accent. I have to be a little sleazy and like a New Jersey accent, and that's pretty much it.
So what happens in the scene?
Well, Mrs. Hanley is trying to show off like she's really nice and stuff, but she's really mean to all the waitresses that work at the Hanley Hotel. And so we tell Mother Jones that she's always been rude to us and mean to us, and then Mother Jones goes on strike.
Thank you.
Welcome to all Union Brothers and honored guests. We are here tonight to commemorate the fallen martyrs of the 1877 massacre. Too often it is easy for us to forget the sacrifices of those who have gone before us. But the battle is not yet won. We are fighting for human dignity. And if you let yourself be treated as a slave, you not only dishonor yourself, but you dishonor the memory of those who have sacrificed their lives for the cause of human dignity. Let us show those who are in the realms of heaven that we are worthy. Let us show them that they are gone, but not forgotten. They are gone, but not forgotten, for the sacrifice they made, for the cause of human dignity, their precious lives were paid. I remember like it was yesterday, my father's face as he walked away, those hopeful words I heard him say, son, I'm marching for a better way. He took his place right on the track, and when the soldiers came, my father, he did not come back. And today I honor his name.
Okay, now I am here with
Chloe Woodhouse.
And what's your part in Land of the Midnight Sun?
I am Princess Crystal.
Do you like your part?
I absolutely love it. As the same with Megan LaSorenza, I found out about the show last year in Cosmic Nightingale. I fell in love with Princess Crystal as soon as I heard about it. It's a little different than I did expect, but I still love it. I mean, I grow to love it every single day. I learn more about her, so.
Oh, that's really cool. So like, what's the story of the show? 'Cause like, what is the story of the show?
Well, it is kind of about Princess Crystal. She has a mother who's very sweet around her, but she's very power mad, and she's mean to her servants and ministers when Princess Crystal is not around, and the economy is going down a lot, so she wants to capture Silver Star, who is a sprite who can turn ice into diamonds like all the rest of the sprites. And when Silver Star says she will not swear allegiance to her, that the Ice Queen says that she will just let her die and rot in jail. And Princess Crystal hears all this, and she runs away. She gets really upset. She goes to Oma Lucy, who helps her out, and then it's really this whole thing about Princess Crystal running away to help the Toymaker elves, and then how the Ice Queen learns to find her inner self as being kind and caring.
Oh, cool. So are you excited about like doing the actual show since like all this hard work and rehearsals? Like, are you like pumped up for the show?
I am totally psyched. I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really excited. Every day I pray that I don't mess up on stage.
Do you think the cast is doing well, like progressing every day, like with the lines and like our acting skills and stuff?
I think this is a really good cast, and I think that we're working together. I mean, there might be a little bit of confusion here and there, and we have these great, funky costumes and all that. But the cast is really, really good. There are a lot of good dancers, a lot of good singers, a lot of good actors and actresses, and some that can do both, sing, dance, and act.
Cool. So, do you have any solos in the show?
Yes, I have 2 solos.
What are they?
With My Own Eyes, that's after Princess Crystal finds out her mother is, really power mad and really mean. And Where Do I Come From? And we're about to rehearse that actually a little bit later. And it's when Princess Crystal is explaining to one of the elves where she went to work that where she comes from, what her history is, and how she still is kind of wondering, what's my history going to be?
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So, do you like the songs you sing?
I absolutely love it. The music is great.
What's your favorite song out of your solos?
Out of my solos, my favorite one is both. I really like both of them. I got to know With My Own Eyes first, and so when I heard the other one, I was like, well, With My Own Eyes better. But now I like both of them.
So, thank you. Okay, now I'm here with
Lydia Williams.
And what's your part in Land of the Midnight Sun?
I play an elf named Arnie.
What does your part do in the show?
Well, my part is just like all the other elves. They make toys for little kids all around the world.
And how come Princess Crystal came to you in the show, like to help you work and stuff?
Because she found out that her mother was power mad, and she didn't want to stay in the palace, and Oma Lucy agreed with her, and she needed to leave the palace because she didn't want to stay there knowing what she knew about her mother.
Oh, so do you have any do the elves have any songs?
Yes, the elves sing a song called All for One and One for All, which is the Elven code, and mostly every single elf gets a solo in it.
Oh. Do you like that song?
Yes, but we do it over and over and over again every day, and I sing my solo, and then everybody else sings, and after a song, we're like, because it's a really long song.
So what would have to be your favorite song in the whole show?
The whole show, I think that I really like the final, because in one half of the final song, they sing Find the Light Within, and then the other half, they start singing All for One and One for All. And so it's two songs put together and one for the final.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
A true artist is born and made, on that we all agree. This girl will never make the grade, it's clear for all to see.
Oh, Eeyore, don't be such a snob, I'm sure there's bound to be at least one simple crucial job that's easy as can be.
Like what?
Well, first there's Nelly, then there's a Dilly. Smooth and polished workmanship's the hallmark of our trade. Then you've got beauty, vibrant colors are the best, but pick ones that won't fade. And how about blue and golden shade? Each must be a perfect fit and very carefully made.
Thank you all for your advice. I'll try to do my best, but this work is way too hard for me. I think I need a rest. And how about sizing or motorizing? Mechanical adjustments can be made by this here tool. I'm realizing it's not surprising. This work is way beyond the scope of my abilities. I'm sorry, I got it! Inspection, error detection. Any child can clearly see if something is amiss. There's nothing to it. Just stand and do it. We put our heads together and we came up with this. So you see a little sample, a fine example of our philosophy. The we come to us who's holy, and we live solely by its decree. All for one and one for all. If you're outside, yes, so I'll just call. Whenever trouble may befall, it's all for one and one for all. We're on a line, one and one for all. If you're outside, yes, so I'll just call. Whenever trouble may befall, it's all for one and one for all. Different to them, it's all for one and one for all. If you're outside, yes, so I'll just call. All for one for all. All for one and one for
Hi, and I'm here with
Jessica Labadia.
Melissa Labadia,
Samantha Titzlow.
and what are your parts?
Princess Crystal.
The Ice Queen.
Oma Lucy.
Now, there's a special relationship between these three. What is it?
Well, she is my mother in the play, and she is my grandmother in the play.
Now that's interesting. You two are sisters, aren't you?
Yeah.
How is it to be mother and daughter when you guys are really sisters?
Well, it's kind of fun because I feel comfortable with her, like bossing her around or doing something to her, so it's not like I had to adjust to doing that with someone or getting a relationship with the person.
Your loyalty begin to swerve. You're getting cold feet and you lost your nerve.
who is your part? Who's Oma Lucy?
Oma Lucy is the grandmother of Princess Crystal and the mother-in-law of the Ice Queen, and she's like an astrologer. She like can tell the future, and like through the whole show, she tries to tell the Ice Queen like what's gonna happen, but the Ice Queen's like, whatever, get away from me. And like then she sends Princess Crystal to the Toymaker Elves because Princess Crystal heard her mother like ordering the death of Silver Star, and she was very upset and she didn't want to stay there. So Oma Lucy sends her to the Toymaker Elves.
On that tiny cloud, feel the strength that you create as you watch it grow. Don't rely on what's outside to help you to begin. When the doors are open wide, find the light within. All we are creatures of the light, and none of us possess the power to create our lives, to make our happiness. We can change ourselves and change the world if we know how to begin. We must find that spark of hope inside, find the light within. Find the light within your hearts. That's where you must begin. There you must
And does the Ice Queen have a change in personality?
Yes, in the beginning of the show, she's kind of all bossy and she, wants her way. But at the end, she realizes that what she really is like here on Earth for is to, be with her daughter. And so she changes to more nice than she was before, so that her daughter will come back to her.
That's cool. And is there anything that you want to tell us about Princess Crystal?
Well, she's really sweet. She's supposed to be sweet, and I'm supposed to have a little bit of an attitude because I'm her daughter, and it's supposed to run the family.
Well, of course, Ice Queen. So how do you think the show's going so far?
Good. It's really good.
Really good, yeah.
You like the cast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. All of our friends are on it, and we feel comfortable together.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, good luck for the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Where do I come from? Where am I going? Those are the two things I don't like to think about. Still, these two questions keep running in my mind. So
Zachary Wolf.
And what's your part in the show?
I'm Captain Cedric.
Who is Captain Cedric?
He is the head of the Vikings, and he has one little solo where he sings about science and magic.
That is cool. So do you have any other plans after Crystal Theater Camp is over? Are you planning to do any other camps or going on vacation or something?
No. I will probably just watch the video of this show over and over again, rejoicing in the memories of this camp.
So do you like the camp? Would you do it again?
Yes. Yes, I would. It was fun.
Okay, do you like the fact of like meeting a lot of new people that you haven't ever met before? Hi, Mom.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've met some very interesting people here, like Dookie, Geoff, and Matt.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Are the Queen's Royal Regiment, one true, honest, fighting men. No other force is as weak as we pursue our destiny. We are the Queen's Royal Regiment, dauntless and daring, we march again into the fray. We make our way into our enemies' dismay. We live to fight another
There's so much more here than walls and doorways. It's the house that became our home.
It's where our hearts abide, right here, right inside. We're warm in each other's love. Oh, please don't let this happen. Don't tear down our homes. 'Cause it's full of memories, it's full of joy. It's full of love that no one can destroy. Each wall, each window, each doorway has echoed with laughter and tears. The silly little things like the candle that sings have been part of our lives all these years. For our hearts abide with each other inside. It's not just a house, it's a
Hi, my name is Molly, and I'm backstage at Roosevelt Center, and we're about to perform 2 shows at Three Dragons. Hi, and what's your name?
Claire Parsons.
And what part do you play today?
I play Sarah Willing.
And can you give me a description of her?
Well, I'm sort of scared because the mean guy's gonna knock down my home, so.
And what's the whole play? The whole description of the play, I think.
Well, it's about these guys who want to knock down the Willings' house, and it's how these 3 dragons help us to stop Drew Sneak and Mr. Van Grudgley from knocking down our house.
And how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Okay, and what school do you go to?
Columbus Magnet School.
Thanks. Okay, good luck. Hi, what's your name?
Harold.
In real life?
Carly.
And what do you play?
Harold.
Are you really excited for this show? Is this your on night or?
No.
Okay. And what school do you go to?
Pearl Waiton School.
How old are you?
7.
Thank you. Yeah. Hi, and what's your name?
Mariana Cordovano.
And what on your on night do you play?
I'm Snively Van Grudgley, but for the show we're doing right now, it's my off night.
And what is you like your part? Do you love it?
Yeah, I like my part because I like being Eva.
Thank you.
Selfish and mean
Ilana.
And what part do you play?
I'm Miss Grabbers.
And do you really love your play? And like, what's the description? What's the background of your part?
She well, me and Mr. Snero, we kind of cheat on young Snively, and we starve him, and it's really fun.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Mariana Cordovano, and we're going backstage at Roosevelt Center for the play Three Dragons. Okay, can you tell us your name?
Amy.
And what part do you play?
On Sunday, 3:30, I'm Petronia.
And who's Petronia? Like, what part does she play? Is she evil? Is she mean? Is she nice?
She's sort of a bully, and we make fun of young Snively.
And do you like your part?
Yeah, I like it.
Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
Have you done other plays before, or is this your first Crystal Theater play?
This is my fourth.
Cool. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, hi, what's your name?
Cheyenne.
And what part do you play?
Petronia and Abercrombie.
And, is this your on night?
Well, it's my on night for Petronia, but off night for Abercrombie.
And is this the part you wanted to get in the play?
Yup. I'm a bully.
And are you really good at being a bully?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
There's nothing I like better in any kind of weather than watching my bank accounts grow. He loves to watch the bank accounts glow. There's no greater pleasure than adding to my treasure with stocks and bonds and property galore. Some lovely stocks and properties galore. Oh, you may call me greedy for leaning on the needy, for grabbing land and squeezing folks dry. They don't call you that. Oh, yes, they do, sneak. Did I sneak? Whatever. Yes, they do. Amazing. There's so much fun in counting all those lovely dividends mounting and hiding all those taxable funds. A lovely taxable fund. But I refuse to feel guilty for using my ability. A man should make his fortune as he can. I refuse to feel guilty for using my ability. A man should make his fortune anyway. Then can I got a really good accountant with a calculator brain, and I do his fortune anyway. That's okay. You know I can't even remember a time when I wasn't alone. I can't remember a holiday that ever resembled a jolly day. When I was a little sprout, I'd watch other children out and about. Christmas shopping, Christmas caroling, Christmas baking, Christmas giving. And there I was, all by myself, upon my rich and padded shelf, alone. Alone. Another Christmas, all alone. No friends, no family, no one to celebrate merrily. Why bother to buy a tree if it's only just for me? Good in making punch if I'm the only one in the bunch. So it's a long
Hi, I'm Brittany Weicker, and we're going backstage on Crystal Theater, The Three Dragons at Allen Center. Roosevelt, whatever. You, what's your name?
Alexa?
What part do you play today? Anna? Are you really, what does Anna do?
She stands up for Sarah.
And what school do you go to?
Tokenique.
What grade are you in?
Second.
How old are you?
7.
I'm asking all these questions that I don't know. And if you could play any other part in this play, what would it be?
Sarah.
Thank you. How about you? What's your name?
Brandon.
What part do you play?
Chumley the dragon.
Do you really like this part?
Yes, I do.
If you wouldn't, have you done any other Crystal Theater plays?
One.
What? Is your part really big in this?
It is.
All right. What are you in all shows?
No, I'm only in 2 shows. Yesterday and today at 12:30.
Thank you.
I'm Cheyenne Paris, and we're backstage for Three Dragons at Roosevelt. Hello, what is your name?
Brittany Weicker.
What part do you play?
Mrs. Learned.
Do you like your part?
Yes.
What school do you go to?
Tokenique.
What grade are you in?
4th.
How old are you?
9.
What does your character do?
My character is a teacher, and when young Snively goes back in time to see how bad it was and mean, and how he felt when people did all the things, and why he became mean and all that stuff. And
if you weren't Mrs. Buckley, who would you want to be?
Learned.
Who would you want to be?
I would probably be One Wing Lao.
You like her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, how I love to visit Helen, especially when the news is bad. Oh, how I love to visit Helen, how I like to make the people sad. Anyone who hasn't got the wherewithal, anyone who cannot come up with the poundsy, dowsy, pansy knots doesn't deserve to be at all at home and all that fun we have the saying. Epilogues kindly is true. In Perry, one of our favorite ways of playing is to say, l'argent, faire tout, and it's so true. Yes, and once we believe, l'argent, faire tout. Then on cette vie, agility may be okay for you, but in France we say l'argent, faire tout. Ha 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 ha. Eh oui, yes, in France we say l'argent, faire tout. Ha ha.
Hi, I'm Alex Renner, and I'm with
Alex Crocus.
What do you play?
I play Mr. Sneerwell, a butler, and Mr. Grout, a really old sexton.
Who do you like better, Mr. Grout or Mr. Sneerwell?
I would have to say Mr. Grout, even though he has less lines, he's like more funny, and I like being funny, so I guess I like him better.
What do you think the funniest part that you do in the whole of your 2 parts is?
When Mr. Grout drops his keys and he's like looking around, and Willie picks them up and he pats him on the head.
Cool. What's your favorite part when you play Mr. Sneerwell?
Probably when I'm drinking wine.
What, you get drunk or something?
You could say that.
Cool. Enjoy the show, man.
You too.
Hey, I'm Alex Renner, and I'm with
Adam Kaplan, who plays the part of Fafner in Three Dragons.
Who's Fafner?
Fafner is a Wagnerian. He's German dragon like Sergeant Solch. He like helps save the Willings from getting their house evicted.
Do you like playing Fafnir?
Yes, I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun just making the weird accents.
Cool. What do you think your favorite part of the play is where you play Fafnir?
I don't know. Maybe I like actually turning Dulasnik into a rat.
Is that so? That's your favorite part? Yeah. Last time everybody laughed at it. I'm guessing you don't like having a fake stomach.
I'm actually kind of comfortable.
What do you think might be in that?
It's just fluff. It's just weird things. That's like this big pillow thing.
Cool. Do you think you're going to do great for the next 2 shows?
I hope so.
Me too. Okay. See ya. Good luck. Hey, I'm Alex Renner, and I'm with
Brittany Womley-Ollie.
What do you play?
Snively Van Grudgely.
Do you like playing him?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I just like being mean to Dulasnik.
What do you think your favorite part of that is?
When I get to kick him.
You get to kick him? Like, what do you do when you kick him?
I hurt myself.
Man, that's funny. What's your favorite part of the entire show, do you think?
When I run through the audience.
Cool, you get to run through the audience. Do you like... Do you like to wear the wig?
No.
I thought not. Nobody likes to wear props. Okay, well, good luck for the next 2 shows, okay? Thanks.
There's nothing like a hot cup of tea to chase away the shadows and the cold. A hot cup of cha with sugar and cream. It's a custom we've enjoyed from times of old. In the evening ceremony is one of our minor arts.
In Germany we like a tea with plenty of jam pots.
Yes, plenty of them tarts.
And someone kindly cast a bit cream.
Oh, there's nothing like a hot cup of tea. Perhaps we'll even have 2. There's nothing like a hot cup of tea among friends while we cogitate on what we're going to do. We need to find a way to show these naughty chaps the right way to go. So we'll sing and think while we drink our tea and come up with a decision in perfect harmony. How fortunate we are, these dragons came along to teach these awful fellows right from wrong. A spot more, anyone? Thank you.
I'll have another downtime.
What about another waistline?
Never have one.
And there's nothing like a hot cup of tea among friends to chase away the shadows and the cold. It's true. It's amazing what it does to make the brain wheels turn. It'll help us the midnight oil to burn while we cogitate on what we're going to do. Without too much fuzziness.
I promise not to eat them.
Reason, just like a ball. We need to find a way to show these naughty chaps the right way to go. So we'll sit and think while we drink our tea and come up with a decision in perfect harmony. Cheers!
Hi, I'm Adam Kaplan here backstage at 3 Dragons. What's your name?
Stephanie Tartaglia.
And what part do you play in 3 Dragons?
Mavis.
And what is Mavis' personality? Who is she?
I should say someone who's scared of people.
And what's your favorite part in 3 Dragons?
Let's see. I have so many favorite parts.
Just tell us one of them.
When I yell, I can't believe he'll do it.
And that's in the Wrecking Ball scene? And how many years have you done Crystal Theater? Is this your first year?
Yes.
And you like it so far?
Yes.
All right. What's your name?
Brendan O'Melia.
And what's your part in the play?
Young Snively.
And what is his personality? What does he do? Can you tell us about him?
Well, Young Snively is the character of Snively Van Grudgley because there's a part. Yes, he's poor, but he becomes rich in his later years because there's a part in the play where you go back in time, and that character, Young Snively, is the regular Snively Van Grudgley, except in the past.
So you are basically the younger version of the mean Snively? Yes. And what happens to him?
He has his own. The character has his own song telling how he's going to become very rich one day, and he's going to show all the people who are cruel to him who's boss, and that kind of thing. And that's exactly what happens. The old Snively Van Grudgley goes a bit too far.
So does he actually become very rich, and he does become very rich and powerful and mean to everyone?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Brandon.